Hey everybody. Alright, hang on. Do do. There we go. So, okay, how you guys doing? I'm here live. Um I'm on lockdown. Hey Kyle. Yeah, I'm on lockdown, man. Everybody's locked up. Sure you know what's going on. So, yeah. Can't go nowhere. No more late night runs to get tacos. So, yeah. Yes, we have. That's why I'm on lockdown. There's a curfew in place. They cannot go anywhere after 8 o'clock. So, luckily, I went today and got my stuff that I needed to today. Before all this stuff went down. And they put it in place, and then apparently it's going to be till Friday. So, yeah. All right, so I got, actually, this samosa that I got when I was out. Yeah, it's 8 to 5 here, but I got this one's a samosa from a Indian market I went to today. So yeah, it was crazy because I went out to go get cat food, and then I found out they closed Target and they closed Walmart. So yeah, so that kind of threw me off. Yeah, pretty much how we're living. Okay. Hi, Kathy. So yeah, I actually went out and got a lot of stuff today, and Organ Gamer. Yeah, so I was out running around and dealing with everything. I am on tonight, yes, because can't go anywhere. Can't go anywhere now. We're on lockdown. So okay. Oh, okay. And tonight I'm having strawberry colada. And I went to I actually made it to Walmart neighborhood market before everything got shut down. Found a lot of weird stuff in there, and I actually went and picked up a few things that I thought would be kind of interesting. This is one of them. Sonic banana shake pudding. I don't know. This one will be good. I got root beer float. And then I got this one. This one sounds good. Starburst cherry jello. They had another one, it was all pink, and then I think another one was lemon Starburst. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I got some other, yeah, I don't know what, yeah, I don't know. So they had a lot of weird stuff too. I actually got a frozen thing I'm gonna try. It's called cheeseburger stuffed onion rings. Yeah, they haven't opened anything for dine-in yet. So, and they're not going to anytime soon. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. They burned down a Target here the other day. Someone completely burned down a Target store. After they looted it, they burned it to the ground. That's what prompted all these curfews now. Because that one city where it happened, they like went crazy. They burned the whole thing down. Completely, or no, it was a Walmart. It was a Walmart, that was it. Yeah, so they burned it down. And they're stealing cars, smashing cars, ramming them into the stores to loot them. Yeah, they're going crazy. I mean, it's insane. That's why everybody's on lockdown, because they don't want people out. I don't know, it's going crazy. I'm thinking that's what they're going to start having to do here too, because, you know, people won't stop. So, this is the one few time that I do agree. Hey, Ruth Marie, yeah. So I'm having what's left of a samosa. Strawberry colada. And since I wasn't able to get anything from the drive-thru or anything, yeah, it's terrible now. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. And actually, I got this one earlier. I didn't get to finish it. The leftover Whopper. No, but these are cheeseburger stuffed onion rings. Frozen. They had all kinds of weird things. Yeah, it's... no, I didn't hear that, but that might be a good deal. Actually, I'm going to see what I could do tomorrow. So yeah, I just got the plain Whopper. Oh, okay. Well, but I do most of the time anyway, so I just put my order in and go and pick it up. It actually works good. Yeah, I don't either. It makes no sense. Sometimes I play on a tablet, but tomorrow is going to be very interesting for me. I got signed up for a food testing. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the picture of all the Ray's energy that I got. I got 20 cans of Ray's plus powder and all that other stuff. But tomorrow I'm going to be doing a food testing for a food lab. But since the food lab's not open, they're going to be doing the testing in the car. They're going to have everybody in the parking lot, and everybody's going to do the food testing in the car. It's going to be interesting. Somehow they're going to coordinate it. So, I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I can't. I cannot. Can't do that because it's confidential. You can't discuss anything that goes on in there. Well, that's what we might have to do. So, I'll find out. Yeah, I have to, cool. I have to sign a non-disclosure agreement that I can't talk about anything that I do in the testing. So, I can't videotape it. I can't do anything with it. And no, I don't really need to. I've already done an unboxing video of all those energy drinks that I got. And I showed it on the live the other night. So I just got lots of different Rays. And I've tried all the flavors now through them. There is one. There is one that I got. I don't know if you weren't here the other night with me. Daddy. I don't think you've seen this one. Okay. I think I've done one or two of these. There's another energy drink out there, not to get them confused, but energy drink called Rain. I don't know if you're familiar with Rain. No, Rain, R-E-I-G-N. That's another one that they have. They have 3 new drinks. And I found, okay, these are cool. Okay, this is a thing. This is called Ray's Inferno Red Dragon. Red Dragon. This is dragon fruit. So I got that one. And then they have this one. True Blue. Ray's Inferno True Blue. Kind of cool. This is the one I want to try. I don't know what to expect on this one. This one's Rain. Jalapeno Strawberry. Jalapeno Strawberry. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from those, so yikes. Jalapeno strawberry drink. I know, but hey, you know. Gross is... Oh, hi, Tessie. Guess who's here? Oh, okay. No, it wouldn't be a daily drink, but I got it. I want to try it. I don't know. Yeah, Rain. They had the other ones. Hi, Tessie. Yeah, he wants his attention today. He's been good all day. I had one. It was called Brainwash, and it had like kind of like a hot capsaicin in it, and it was kind of spicy. And I've had that hot ice cream, the spicy ice cream. That one was different. I've had hot chocolate with like chili peppers in it. So yeah, it is different. Tazzy. But it should be different, and I've seen all kinds of weird. No. I haven't had a chance to do too much reviews lately. I've been doing other stuff, and I've been kind of busy with a bunch of other stuff. And no, stop. No, you don't. Ah. Oh my God! Stop, Tazzy. Tazzy. Okay, now knock it off. Now stop. 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 You done? Are you done? No. No. Now stop it. Stop. No. Oh, God, stop. No more now. No more. No. 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 Stop. Go to bed. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. This guy is... Okay, now, no more. No more. No. All right. Ow! No. 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 Settle down. No more. Sorry, he's attacking. Yes, he is attacking. He wants attention, and if I don't give it to him, he gets mad. You just need to settle down, buddy. All right. I'm gonna have to move to the other side here. Wait from him. See? No more. No more. Look at him. No. 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 Here, play with the bag. I know. What's going on? He's trying to get me. Here, play with the bag. Okay, well. He's sleeping up on the thing over there. And he might go up there and get him, so who knows. But for right now, I'm letting him settle down because he likes to attack me. So, anyway, no! No more. Lay down. Here, play with the bag. Doesn't like bags. He likes to sit on them, but here, have a bag. Here, have a bag then. There's a bag for you to play with. Yeah, I know he's getting anxious. I don't know. I gave him food. I gave him treats. Hopefully, he'll settle down. Gets antsy. He's sitting in the chair over there. All right. Trying to finish this thing, and he was bugging me. So, how was your guys' day today? Mine was like kind of weird. Like I said, when I got out to the stores, they started closing my Walmarts and my Targets. So I wasn't able to get everything I wanted. Ours closed at like, it was like noon or 1 or something. I actually went to the Walmart neighborhood market, and then I was gonna, but they didn't have like much cat food there. I was gonna go to the regular Walmart. By the time I got there, they were closed. So, and I heard Target had been closed already. So, didn't get to do too much. But I did go to went to an Indian store, Indian market. I got some couple things there. Where else did I go? I found out why. Because Target actually supports police community, so that's why they're targeting Target. Something about they paid for hitting cameras in and around, I guess, somewhere. And so that by them contributing to the hidden cameras and all that, so yeah. Hey, YouTube watcher. So yes, we're on lockdown tonight, so, you know. Yeah, because of all the stuff that's going on tonight, man. So anyway, welcome to the lockdown. Stuck like everybody else tonight. Well, maybe if I could convince him I was a doctor. Hey, father, son. Quick hello. I don't know. I could wear this. See if they. I don't know. They might arrest me though. Yeah. It is. That's what's crazy. Because no one's doing social distancing. They're not wearing masks. They're not staying away. Big groups, gatherings. Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter anymore. And you know what that's going to do? It's going to blow the whole curve. So, now it's going to take even longer. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on. I don't even want to, I mean, it's all over. All over. They burned down a Walmart here last night. Burned it completely to the ground. No, there's really not. I mean, what are we gonna do, you know? And for what we were trying to do positive, help you things get back on track, now they got all this stuff. And I don't see the point of it. I mean, I know what actually happened was a problem, you know, it was tragedy, it was bad, but doing this stuff is not going to help your cause. It's not going to get your message across. Why would you destroy all the stores? Why would you destroy all the stores and do all this crazy stuff? I know he did, but what I'm saying is, why do you need to destroy businesses and property and community to get a message across? I mean, you know, the stores are just trying to supply food and stuff like that. So why punish the Target and Walmart? They have nothing to do with it. They have nothing to do with what that person did. You know, that's all I'm saying. And you're going to destroy all the places that provide food. That's like, and pretty soon, if they destroy all of them and all the stores close, no one's going to be able to get any food. So what are they going to do then? Well, that and the fact that now they're having to close all the stores, so you can't go into them. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that the wife filed for divorce. Well, you know. Yeah, I understand though that, you know, maybe there must have been something going on with that guy. Well, yeah, but yeah, because the looters and the robbers are using the peaceful protests as cover to destroy, loot, and rob and do all this crazy stuff. No, they're not. But the other people are going to where the peaceful protesters are, and they're starting problems. They're burning stuff. They're destroying stuff. And then it gets out of hand. So, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, that's why they need to stop all the protests, just because. I do too. They need to stop all the protests because they can't have a peaceful protest without this craziness going into it. You know, stealing cars, setting things on fire, crashing stuff into buildings, all craziness. I mean, I just hope it stops. Yeah, but the thing is they're using this event to just go crazy. and cover up, you know, the fact that all they are is just thugs and criminals. They just want to do what they want to do. And they're saying, oh, well, it's all because of this. You know. Yeah, that's the crazy part. It's everywhere. They burned down stuff at the White House. Oh, come on. Hey, Dodgy. But, you know. Boy, and they got Trump covered up, man. He is... They got him in the bunker now. No more, although they cleared it out for him to go visit a church, but I don't know. I know. Well, the problem is, after all this stuff blows over or calms down, then we got to deal with the aftermath and all the spike in the cases and the other craziness. Well, true. True. Well, it's just gotten worse now. So, you know, like I said, there's a lot of places now that are having curfews. A lot of places are, you know, calling the National Guard. A lot of unrest right now. And I don't think it's going to get any better. Well, apparently we had some here, but we also had a lot of really bad ones too, so I don't know. Oh yeah, and I'm eating lightly salted Fritos. Actually pretty good. Yeah. I know, but you know, you have to de-escalate it to get things to stop. And they won't de-escalate it, so you know. And he did. And it might get to that. You know, it might have to get to that because people aren't listening, they aren't stopping. When they get the tanks and the, you know, the armored vehicles out on the street, then it's going to get serious, you know. I agree. But not in this case there. They do, but not here. I mean, they've been rioting for 5 days. Burning down places, breaking windows, looting. Cops didn't start it this time. I watched the other day on TV in San Jose, they were down there and the protesters were just standing out and they told them it's an unlawful assembly, you need to leave. They wouldn't leave. They started getting into some scuffles. Eventually they had to get like a line of cops and a line of motorcycles and clear everybody out. Oh, I know it doesn't. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It does happen. So, just in this case, you know, and they're burning things down and blowing them up, and they had the guy, the one that was who is it? San Francisco police chief, or Oakland, yeah, it was San Francisco police chief, said they arrested a whole bunch of people. They had Molotov cocktails, bolt cutters, explosives, crowbars, all that stuff. And you know what they were going to go do with it. That's what they had on their person. And they were out to go, you know, wreak havoc. And, you know, they went into the area to cause trouble. And then the funny part is that some of these people are actually going into this area as a, you know, peaceful protest. And then they actually get shot with the rubber bullets, and then they complain, you know, I can't believe they shot me. Like, you're in a zone where everything's going down and you get shot, that's on you. If you don't want to get shot, don't be there. Can't believe they shot me. Well, hello. It's like, wait a minute, you're peaceful, we won't shoot you. But we'll shoot the other people all around you that are throwing fire bombs and breaking windows and smashing cars and I'm sorry, I don't understand the whole thing. I hope everybody's actually safe where they're at right now. So that's my one thing. Yeah. I just hope everybody's safe, staying indoors, and yeah. But that's the biggest thing. Everybody needs to stay safe, stay inside, you know. And hopefully you're not in a really bad area. Because I know some people are like in really bad areas, like that is true. Yeah, they pulled me over and they mistreated me, and they have attitude, so it's not the first time, you know, people been picked on or profiled or whatever. Yeah, I kind of understood that. It's true. Yeah, see, I don't know what that akabab. I don't know. I'm out of it, guys. Yeah. Well, the thing is I know they are, but the problem is by doing all this, it just makes it worse. So there's no easy solution. I don't know what that is, guys. I try not to get into the political arguments and stuff. I don't know the causes. Oh, okay. That's what it was. That is true, but most of the time, there are problems. And I have a feeling this one individual's case, I saw a lot of stuff about how he had many complaints about him. So I have a feeling he was not the ideal. Yeah, I think a lot of them did because they don't want to be involved in all this stuff. I don't know. But that was funny. I was watching the newscast and they were I was watching the newscast and they were showing about this car dealer, and I guess they broke into his car dealer and they stole a bunch of keys and they stole like a whole bunch of vehicles off his lot, like $10,000, like $20,000 cars. And when they showed the sign of the dealership, someone had they had spray painted and smashed and all that. On the sign it said FTP. They had that on there. I was like, FTP. So someone had scrawled FTP right over the name of the dealership, I guess. Yep, there you go. Well, from my personal experience, most, I'd say 99%, abuse their job. And they, yeah. But there are very few that actually do good deeds, that do good things. Not every police department is that way, but there's the ones like this that kind of ruin, they kind of ruin it for everybody just because, that whole society. And then the worst part was the 4 guys that stood around while he did that and didn't do anything. Yeah, true, but they didn't stop him. They didn't say anything to him. They did nothing while he did it. That's the worst part. No, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, but I don't know, guys. There is no solution. Just have to hang on. I don't know. Well, in other news, there were a few good things, but it was true. Oh, bye, Tazzy. Sorry, Taz. I might have to get another drink. I don't know. This one's good. Oh, and I got some mini C4s too. That's right. I found those at the Walmart market. I found two English candy bars. I don't have a beer, and I looked again. I looked for the Mad Dog 2020. I looked for Boom Farm Straw. Hey, Paul. I saw one. I wanted to take a picture of it. I should have. It was this weird one. It was like some kind of liquor ball, and it looked like I don't know. It was these like multi-level balls that looked like sex beads or something. And apparently, it had maybe that was it. Buzzball. Yeah, that's it. Buzzball. It was like 3 of them, and they were all stacked together. That was it. Yeah, I saw that. It was weird. I'm like, what the heck? No, it was liquor in a ball. Booze. I saw that was weird. It was just a weird container. They have a lot of interesting containers out there too, like glass and different decor, lids and all that. Okay, well. Yeah, I saw them, but I don't remember how much they were. That was just very strange. I looked for all the... I'm going to have to go to an actual liquor store to get the... yeah, the other ones, the Mad Dog 2020, Boone's Farm, Cisco. What else was the other ones? Some of the one I saw like some cheap brandy, like blackberry. Yeah, I'm looking for them, but I don't know if I saw that. See, that's the thing. I need to go to a liquor store, but I bet they won't be open. I bet they won't be open. Especially now. Now, are they different, like separate? Are they like separate or like stacked together? Or is it just like a weird multi-tiered one? I don't know. Oh yeah, the shots. Some of them do them in syringes too. Now that's the thing. Yeah, they had some of that. I saw that. Yeah, the E and J, and that's what I was gonna try and get. Like the Mad Dog's apparently got flavors. Night Train, Thunderbird. I couldn't find them in the regular grocery store, so I did find some like cheap wine. Bartles and James and a couple other ones. They might have had that. I don't know. I don't know all the brands and stuff. I know they just had a pretty good liquor selection, but it was mostly like wines and hard liquor. But I did not see the the weird. And they used to have those mixed drinks already. I don't think they do those anymore. Club Car, where it's already mixed. Or they would have, yeah, they also had the, the margarita mix and all those other ones. I looked there, I didn't see anything. Hey, Hogan. Yeah, I didn't see anything there. I'll have to see about actual liquor store. Although I was gonna go to Bevmo, but they closed the Bevmo, so yeah. Figures once all this stuff started, they liquor stores, Walmarts, Yeah. We don't have one. We have a Bevmo. We have regular liquor stores. What else did they have? They got a couple other, yeah, grocery outlet doesn't have it. I looked. My grocery stores don't have it. I don't know about the drugstores. I went to one the other day. I didn't see anything in there. I went to like a CVS. No, it wasn't CVS. It was a Rite Aid. I went in there and I didn't see anything in there. So I don't know. I'm on a mission to find one and try it at least. From what I heard, they're pretty bad. So hopefully I'll be able to survive it. I don't know if I could. I'm not going to be able to drink the whole thing, but I might go tomorrow. I have to go out, and I might check stuff out. And the Four Local, yeah. They still have Bartles and James in cans now, and some of the ones, but they got a lot of weird energy drinks now and coffee drinks, and they got that kombucha. Oh no, I did not. I will have to check that one out. Yeah, I was oh yeah, Hogan, you didn't see earlier. I went down to Walmart Neighborhood Market today. I found a couple of things, and it was one. This one, I'm gonna make these eventually. Here, see, they got this Starburst Cherry Jello, kind of a new product, and then these two. These sound good. I'll have to make them. Sonic Root Beer Float Pudding and Banana Shake Pudding. So that's kind of cool. And I took a bunch of pictures. I put them up. On my Instagram too. That yeah, I've seen that. They also had a Starburst drink and a Jolly Ranchers blueberry drink mix. So for Jolly, you can make Jolly Rancher like Kool-Aid. And they had a big drum in there. It was like makes 5 gallons or something. That was funny. And I saw some hot sauce. It was the Famous Dave's Devil Spit hot sauce and the spicy hot sauce. I could, maybe. I don't know. What else did they have? They had a lot of weird stuff I was looking at. A lot of frozen stuff I wanted to get, but I knew that I wouldn't be home in time, and then they'd probably like melt by the time I got home. So I did get stuffed cheeseburger stuffed onion rings. That I have to make those and do a review on those. They're frozen. So it's weird. They had a lot of weird frozen things. Like kits and stuff. One was a falafel kit. Make your own falafels. And yeah, just very strange stuff. And then different ice creams, and actually I don't know if they're spicy. I did find some. I will have to check that out. Maybe I can do that tomorrow, because I have to do a review tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. I have to do a food review in my car. Food testing. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but find out. Gyros are good. Gyros. You know what? I went to Burger King. I didn't see it on the menu. I went to Burger King just today, too. Did not see it on the menu. Maybe they didn't have it yet, or maybe that particular one didn't get it yet. I don't know. But I did try the fruit punch slushy. I just put that review up. It wasn't bad. And I got the 250 size one, so it wasn't bad, but well, it is a slushy, by the way. There were a couple different things. I had an idea to do something, but I don't know. I was going to do a hack at KFC and A&W, but I'll have to see if that's possible or not. And let's see what else. Hadn't heard much else coming out, so. And like I said, I can't do any late night. No more late night food runs for a while anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get everything ahead of time. Kind of missed that because you know, I'd run over to Taco Bell or I'd run over to Jack in the Box and grab something for the live, but can't do that now. They said they could arrest you or fine you $1,000 if you're out after curfew. So I don't want one or the other, so I am staying put. Yeah, well, I already stocked up on the Rays. I don't know if you saw that the picture that I put up. I got those I got basically 20 cans of Rays, and then the powders to go with it, and yeah, so, and I still had a bunch left. I had like 8 cans of it from before when I ordered, and then I had a $10 coupon, so I used that to get this other one. So I got 20 cans plus about like 6 or 10 of the powders, and it cost me $11.75 with the shipping. I got 20 cans for like $11. I didn't think they were going to send me that many. I think they actually sent me a lot of extra ones for some reason. Because what I ordered was only supposed to be 8. And when I got it, it was 20 cans. So they threw in a bunch of extras. So I mean, it was a total surprise. I was like, wow, really? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that's all I was going to get was just, you know, because they had the offer. It was for 4 cans for like $11. And I was just going to get that, and it would have been like $1.75 because I had a $10 off coupon. It would have been $1.75 for that. And then they said, well, you could double up for another $10. So I'm like, okay, go for it. And then they doubled my double. So more than doubled it, actually. Only supposed to be 8 cans, and then they put it up to 20. So I don't know. So like I said, I got a bunch of rays now. Stock up. I got at least a month's supply now. Keep me going at night, I guess. And yeah, I'll just have to get some more frozen burritos or bagel dogs or I don't know. Yeah, well, part of it is because I'm I was in the ambassador program, and I don't know why they just decided to toss in a whole bunch as a part of promo. So plus, I put the picture out there, get the word out. Good for their company. And they have a new one. They have a new bang. They have a new bang. I might. All those things I took pictures of, I didn't buy them. Just simply because I don't know. I got a bunch of stuff to try already. I still got Twinkies and the Magic Fruity Pebbles to try. They had Jolly Rancher. They had drumstick cereal. They had there's a bunch of other ones in there. I didn't even take pictures of them. I picked up a case of Frostbite too. They had the Frostbite in cans there. I don't know if you've tried that one or not. It's okay. But I also have Baja. I got the Baja Blast Mountain Dew. I heard they're supposed to come out with a new one called Spark. I don't know when that's going to come out. I think more in the summertime. So Mountain Dew Spark. And for Halloween time, they're going to do a Mountain Dew Voodoo 2020. And I still have the one from 19, from last year. So if and when they come out with it, I'll do a side by side. Guess I don't know. What else did I? Oh, I found a. I have to do a review on it. I found a Indian cola. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called the Tums Up. Tums Up. I found that one. I saw that before in a import store. I wanted to try it, but I just didn't get to it. They had a lot of cool stuff in that Indian store, like spices and naan bread and a bunch of other things in there. It's interesting. Because one day I'm going to make some curry chicken. That's what I want to do. I don't know if you guys are like fans of Indian food or curries and stuff like that. But I was brought up on it. My neighbor that was my babysitter for when I was young, she was always cooking Indian food and you can always smell it. And I kind of grew up with her and her family, and she always made the great Indian food. Yeah, pita bread, hummus, or kebabs, that's always good. But yeah, this was always like curry chicken, the naan bread, potatoes and cauliflower, all that curries and spices. So it always smelled so good. The whole neighborhood would be like, smelling all that food, and it was always so good when she'd be making dinner for her family, and then I had to go home. Yeah, masalas, vindaloos, curries. That's what samosas, the treats, the all that stuff. I love all that stuff, especially if it's like really good spicy. But sadly, there's not any really good ones around here, and unfortunately, yeah. But I still remember. I wish I could cook as good as she was able to cook. She always made the best curries, the best stuff over there. So yeah. So that's kind of what I grew up on. Yeah, tikka masala, butter chicken, biryanis. Yeah, all that's great. They got a couple buffets around here, but they're not open right now, so. And I have made curry chicken, but I can't make it as good as she ever made it. I don't know. I'm not Indian, so I don't know the ins and outs of cooking. But yeah, always a good little bit of the chicken, curry chicken, butter chicken. I did do a what's for dinner. I made the cauliflower and potato recipe. I did do that one time. One of my recipes, yes, I did make that. Been a while since I did that. It's actually really good. The only thing is, whenever you do it, you almost have to like open the doors and the vents and stuff, because once you start cooking and all that curry starts going, man, that fumes fill up your house. And if you get good curry, not for a little while. Almost went to the Dollar Tree today, but I didn't make it because I had to go to the cat food store. And the Dollar Tree was next to it, and then I was like, after that, I said, nah, I don't want to bother with the Dollar Tree right now. So, but I have not been to the 99-cent for a little while, a couple weeks. I've been to Grocery Outlet. I've been to Lucky's a few times. So, hey, Vegas doll. Yeah, I'll have to hit up the 99-cent store, and I haven't been to Big Lots lately. Sometimes they get good stuff in there, sometimes they don't. They've been kind of a bust lately. I could try. I could try it one time. I don't know. I gotta figure out what to make for my next What's for Dinner video. And the last time I made the Chef Boyardee pizza, that was interesting. I thought for sure that was gonna be awful, but it really wasn't as bad as I remember it. Maybe. I could just grind up some hot Cheetos. Yeah, the pizza video, that was, I was surprised that it came out as well as it did. I mean, from what I remember when I was little, that pizza in a box was just terrible. It was like cardboard pizza crust, and it was like eating at Chuck E. Cheese. The cheese was awful. The crust was like cardboard. Yeah, it was bad. So I guess they've improved it over the years. I didn't look to see if they had that in the Walmart neighborhood market. I should have, but I didn't. But it was cool. Yeah, I have to go. Though that's the other thing that I did not like. Yeah, kebabs are good. I like kebabs, yeah, gyros, falafels. The what was it? The one they had? It was the potato salad. They have the yeah. I was almost gonna get those Fruit Loop ones they had in there, but I said nah, because they're like $4 for Pop Tarts, and I'm like, I'm not right now. I'm kind of not in a a Pop-Tart trying mood, I guess. They did have unicorn. They had unicorn cupcakes, but yeah, I don't know. What else did they had? They had a couple other ones. I kind of passed them by. Nothing really new as far as flavors. Yes, they have Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts, but I don't know. Wasn't really feeling it this time. I've tried the last couple times I've tried Pop-Tarts. They've not been real great. I still have that one I gotta put up, the pretzel. The pretzel Pop-Tarts. Those were weird. They were actual pretzel Pop-Tarts with chocolate in the middle. And it's weird with the chocolate and the salty combination was just weird. Just like Freddy, man. Whether yeah, I liked those ones from Fruit Loop Donuts. Just like Freddy when he tried those, he actually tried the corn Pringles, and he was surprised. They were actually pretty good. So it's but like he said, they were weird, a weird combo. Buttered corn on a potato chip. So, yeah. I don't know. They come up with weird flavors, that's for sure. But yeah, every once in a while, Pop-Tarts comes out with a new thing. They have I saw it was a Pop-Tart cereal. They had a Pop-Tart snack. I saw these other ones. They were cereal snacks now in like pouches. And one of them was like giant corn pops or something like that. They were in pouches. I don't know. Those were kind of weird. You know, they did that a while back with the Captain Crunch. They were selling them in like little bags for a snack. And you eat it without the milk. You just eat it to... Yeah, it is. Oh, and I did take a picture of... I took a picture. They had it in the Walmart. It was the Captain Crunch pancake mix. But they did not have the ocean blue syrup. They were out. No. You want Captain Crunch pancakes? Oh, yeah. I haven't been to El Pollo Loco for a little while. Hey, Divine Tiffany. I'm doing okay, I guess. As I can be in lockdown, so. Yep. We're stuck. I cannot go anywhere between the hours of 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. So everybody's got to stay inside now. They passed curfews all around, basically all my counties around here. Because of the problem, you know. Not that I went out a whole lot late at night anyway, but yeah, now you gotta get stuff before 8 o'clock. And I guess that also applies to if you were doing DoorDash or if you were doing, you know, food delivery. So you can't get anything delivered after probably 7 o'clock. So there you go. Either have to go and get it yourself before or make it at home, I guess. Or have it delivered before 7. yeah, that's basically, everybody stay safe, stay healthy. You know, that's the best advice. Stay safe, stay healthy. It's easy to get caught up in all this craziness, and like I said, try to stay out of it the best you can. I mean, I know sometimes, need to get things done, and I would just say don't go to where you know there's going to be problems. And I saw a lot of stuff circulating around here where they were like listing on social media that they were going to have, meet up here at such and such a time. And all these people were gathering at all these different places. And that's why they were shutting down Walmart and Target. And we had the outlets over here. And they actually shut them down. Even though they weren't open, they were actually shutting down the entrance to them because there were supposed to be people were going to gather there. So they were shutting that off. Yeah, any parking lots like Target, Walmart. I went to the Walmart today and drove through, and then they were like, "We're closed. Don't," They were putting all the carts up in front as like a barrier, so people couldn't come in. And it kind of threw me off too because I was trying to go get some cat food, and that's one of the places I like to go is Target or Walmart. And actually, I went to another town just to get them because I heard the Target and the Walmart were closed in my town. So I was able to get to the Walmart market before they started closing all this stuff. So I found a couple of things. I got a few items there, so I was able to. It was a good thing I went early too, because I went at like I was about 11 o'clock, and then by like I think it was like about noon or 1 they started closing everything up. So but it is what it is. So you just gotta stay strong, everybody, I guess. And we're so it's this way until the Friday. Got this in place until Friday. So I'm gonna have to stock up in the daytime and then stay at home at night, I guess. I had to get wet food today. Wasn't able to get any cat treats though. So next time I go, I'm gonna have to see if I could find some cat treats if they open them up again. Target, Walmart. Because if I go anywhere else, like the pet store, or if I go to like the grocery store, the cat treats are like double price in there. I don't want to pay, $3.50 for a small bag of cat treats, I can get for like $1. Yeah, that's possible. But, you can't always count on it getting here really quickly. Because the last couple times I actually ordered, it took like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 days to get here. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you can't expect it to be here within a day or two. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, the smaller stores and stuff cost a lot more, and I mean, if you want to order something, give it a week time, it'll come out. Yep, we're on lockdown. Yep, we're on lockdown as of today until Friday, so Curfew in place. So I cannot go out anywhere. Having to stay home. And like I was telling everybody, it's they're closing. They were actually closing my Walmart and Target and all that today. So nope, can't go. I could go, but it's not open, and I could get arrested so, or fined if I went. So I'm not going. Plus, it wouldn't be open. So there's no point of going out when nothing is open. Yeah, there are. Yeah, that's what it was. Social unrest. They decided to. It's from 8 until 5, all the way up until Friday. Hi, Ziggy. Hi, Zig. So yeah, we were there. Yeah, and they were shutting all the stores down and all that. Oh yeah, Outlaws, you didn't see this, but I went to Walmart Neighborhood Market today, and I got some new items there. Got this one, Starburst Jello. Root beer float pudding. Banana shake pudding. They had some other ones that I've already got. They had Jolly Rancher Jello. And yeah, that was the neighborhood market. I was able to get in there before they closed it out today. So what else did they have? They had yeah, they had the Jolly Rancher cereal. I took a bunch of pictures of them. What was the other one? They had the Jolly Rancher Kool-Aid mix. That was a weird one. They had a Starburst like drink mix too that was called All Pink. That was the other Jello. It was called All Pink, and then a lemon Starburst Jello. And then they had, yeah, the Jolly Rancher Jello and a bunch of different ones. What else did they have? I got a case of Frostbite in the cans. What are you guys doing? Wow. I actually tried the watermelon one from the Jolly Rancher. That was actually pretty good. But I still have a bunch up there. I got the green apple, and I've got the watermelon Sonic. I've got those up there too. I haven't tried those yet. And a couple of things. I got yeah, I do too. I like banana. I got, what was it? I found cheeseburger stuffed onion rings. So that's gonna try those. They had a lot of weird frozen stuff, but I didn't want to get too much because it was in the middle of the day and I wasn't able. At the Walmart market, I don't know if you might not have a Walmart neighborhood market. They got a lot of weird frozen items and different items that the regular Walmart doesn't get. That's where I found all that Jello and stuff. So, I don't know. And then they had a bunch of different noodle mixes and but yeah, like I said, I heard all that stuff was going to be closed, so I had to go somewhere. And that one was the only one that was open. So, tomorrow I'm going to go, I have to go out tomorrow and try some stuff, so I'll have to see if I could find anything or do anything. That's going to be weird. Hey, Exploring Ginger. I had I had a samosa and a Whopper that I had left over from lunchtime, and I'm drinking this Ray's. Yeah, I don't know if did you see the did you see the big box of Ray's that I got? I put that picture up on my Instagram. I got 20 cans of Ray's, and what else? The powders too. So I got Ray's for the next month. And I got these cool ones too. The new one that they got now. I got these ones too. I found new ones. Rain energy. Red Dragon Rain. Yeah, Red Dragon Rain. And okay, thanks Tiffany. True Blue. This is the weird one. I want to try this. Maybe I'll try this later tonight. I don't know. This one is Rain Inferno. Jalapeno strawberry. Jalapeno strawberry. Jalapeno. They're new. I don't know how to do. And Bang did get a new flavor, and it's called, oh my god, something skedaddle. It's an energy drink. Energy drink. Thermogenic fuel. 300 milligrams of caffeine. Has 10 calories, by the way. So I guess there's something in here. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, but anyway. So I found some weird items. And tomorrow I have to go, well, later today. I have to go do food testing, so I don't know how that's gonna work. It's gonna be really interesting. I have to do the food testing, but you can't go inside, so they're gonna let you do the food testing from your car in the parking lot. They come and bring I guess they serve you in your car. I can't do a review. I cannot do a review. Yeah, they're gonna serve you in your car. I guess they said they come and they'll bring an iPad to you. Hey, Sonny. They bring an iPad to you. You test the stuff, and then you fill it out on the iPad. And when you're done, you turn the iPad back into them, and then you're done. But you have to sit in your car the whole time. And something, I guess they said something about, hey, Jehovah's Angel. They're going to take your temperature when you get there. Also, I guess you have to ask screening. Yeah, I don't know. And then the other thing is the next day, Wednesday, I'm going to do a follow-up online, like focus group with them, where I have to go online and be part of a focus group. I guess it's going to be either through Zoom or Skype or something. I don't know. So that's going to be interesting. So I'll actually have to be part of a discussion group online, video and audio, I guess. Just kind of like this, but in a group. And it's going to be about the testing, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be weird. Very strange. I've never had to do anything like that before. One time I did an online group chat about a TV show, and we were all in like one big room, and we were just talking about the show, and that was weird. That was kind of cool. That was like what, wow, 6, 7 years ago that I did that. But it was cool because it was a show that I watched, and everybody got to talk about it. And then after the survey was over, they sent you, I don't know, I think it was $25 or something for being part of the discussion group. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, you know what? I got one of those too. I got it in the fridge. I got a Thumbs Up drink. Indian soda. I don't know if you've seen that or heard of it or whatever. It's actually called Thumbs Up. Thumbs Up. Because I went to an Indian market today too, so had to get some Indian spices. Now, well, good luck with that. Like I said, they don't have any of that stuff here, man. There's nothing. Everything's still closed up. And yeah, now they're closing the Walmarts. They're closing the Targets. The grocery stores, as far as I know, are still opened up. But I don't know if Walmart and Target are going to be open. Because the other day they burned a, oh yeah. The other day they burned down a Walmart here. A couple towns over. They completely burned it to the ground. So that was like, yeah, it was crazy. I mean, now they burned it. And then they had another one where they looted a Target and I guess destroyed it pretty bad, so they can't open them up. That's one of the ones that they put, I don't know when they're going to open up. That's the problem. Yeah, there's riots everywhere. They're closing freeways down. The people are going on the freeways. They're blocking the freeways. The one they went into, broke into a car dealer, stole a bunch of cars, drove the cars through shop windows, robbed the shops. You know, basically they stole a car and they went and crashed the car into the doors of the businesses. Well, yeah, but it was like they broke into the car dealer and stole the car, got into the safe where the keys were. I know they do, but the thing is all these people are, you know, looting and rioting and burning them up and blowing them up and all that stuff. Yeah, it's terrible. I don't understand why they want to destroy the stores that provide, you know, food and equipment that the people need to live. And they said that most of the people are from out of town. They're coming from somewhere else and they're destroying all these places in another town completely. So it doesn't affect them. They'll go back to wherever they are from. So yeah, I mean, I don't get it. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. It is what it is. Hopefully they'll, I don't know. I'm hoping they're let up. I mean, if they have to come out with the National Guard, yeah, they're out of jobs. The businesses that were once open, they're probably not even going to be able to open again. You know, because they're not at that point, and now this is going to set everybody back. They're not going to be able to open. It's kind of frustrating, you know. All this time we've been doing good, and then You know, all this stuff goes crazy and it sets us all back now. Because you know that with all this stuff, there's going to be a spike in you know, cases after all these mass riots and gatherings and who knows what else. So, you know, as soon as all this calms down, you're going to get a bunch of people that are exposed and a spike and everything, and I'm sure it's going to be, you know, really bad everywhere. So all the progress that we made up until now is all gone. It's going to be set back again. You know, however many, 2 months worth of quarantine, and we're going to be probably back to square one. But, you know, I don't know. People, I don't get it. Obviously don't get it. Yeah, but there's no logic with them. They just do what they want to do and use it as an excuse to go crazy. And no, I have not had any. I don't have any popcorn. I got some chips. I was eating these earlier, lightly salted Fritos. Didn't really have any popcorn. I still got some popcorn from before. Should probably eat that, but no, I don't have any really popcorn. Mostly chips and crackers and stuff like that. I got a bunch of stuff I still got to try. Mostly drinks and some candy, but mostly, yeah, drinks and chips and bagels. And I've been on a bagel kick lately for some reason. I don't know. Bagels and cream cheese. Well, I don't know, maybe. I wouldn't put it past them, but yeah, I just hope that they, you know, people come to their senses lately. You know, they got to come to their senses. It's getting ridiculous, guys. But who am I to say anything? Yeah, I didn't get to watch a whole lot of stuff last couple days. Just been doing other things. Yeah, bagels and cream cheese. Just plain bagels, none of the... I've done frozen entries. I did the mega bowls, the frozen burritos. I've done, oh boy, bunch of them. I did a Kit Kat drumsticks. I've done ice cream. The one that I like the most is the plain old Philadelphia cream cheese. Plain Philly cream cheese, not the whip, not the ones with the chives or the whatever flavors in them. See, when it comes to that, I like plain stuff. I don't like too much additives. If I want to add anything in, I'll add it myself. Yeah, I found them too. The 99-cent dinners, some of those I don't know, lean cuisines, and some of the other ones. I've had a few of those. Also those sandwiches, chicken sandwich, stuff like that. Hey, Jesse. Yeah, the strawberry's okay, but like I said, I like just plain cream cheese. I mean, I could get like strawberries and cut them up and put on myself, I guess, if I wanted to, but yeah, I don't know. I've just been just a little cream cheese, little bagel, and I'm good. Although there for a while, I liked the yeah, I liked the onion bagels or the egg bagel. Some of them were good. You know, I haven't found those anymore. I don't know if they still make them. It's the Lender's bagels. Those used to be good. They were like in the frozen foods section, but I haven't found them lately. So maybe either they don't make them or they're not carrying them out here. The only ones I've found are like Sara Lee, Thomas's, and then the store brand. Yeah, I used to love those a long time ago, but I don't know if they still have them. Maybe they just don't carry them here. Yeah, I got those. I still got those ones I gotta try. Flipper dippers, flipper dippers, and some other thing. Yeah, I like it. Um, I would say do not get the generic cream cheeses. Yeah, three egg rolls. And don't get the generic cream cheese. They're not. It doesn't have any flavor. So, I've tried it. I've tried the Target brand and the store brands. It's not the same. Pay a little extra. Get the good stuff. No, I get 3. Oh yeah. I don't really like all the everything seasonings. It's too much for me. But everybody's a little different. I like simple. Simple. Like when I make my pizza at home, I only put 1 or 2 toppings on them. I don't like it too busy, too much. Yeah, just like 1 or 2 toppings and I'm good. You know, like pepperoni and mushroom or pepperoni and olive. You know, I'm good. I'm pretty simple when it comes to that kind of stuff. Too much clashing flavors. I don't know. Gets too busy. Gets too much. Yeah, those are good. Arizona. Yeah, I think I have a couple of reviews coming up on that. One the peach iced tea and the mango mango lime one, and the raspberry lime. I think was the other one. I don't remember now. Yeah, the 99-cent iced teas and the brisk teas. Those are good. What else? Remember the brisk teas. Yeah, well, you gotta get them all. I heard now they have the stuffed crazy bread at Little Caesars, so I gotta try. Gotta swing by there and check that one out. I don't know. I had some other ideas for some stuff. I was almost gonna do it today, but I didn't get to it. And I went by Burger King and they didn't have that. They didn't have the Fanta freeze on there. I didn't see it, at least at the one I went to. So I don't know if it was just not that one. Yeah, the poppy seeds are bad. You got to be careful. It kind of stinks too, because yeah, you can get a false testing. It's like, nah. I'm not really. I don't really like to do the Uber Eats or anything like that. Mostly because in my town, it's not that far to go get anything, and I don't want to pay the premium. And the other day, man, I wanted to go do the. I hate my Popeyes. I wanted to try the buffalo tenders. Went through the drive-thru and they're like, "No, we don't have it." I'm like, "What do you mean you don't have it? It's on the app." "No, we don't have it." I'm like, okay, well. So then I said, I want to do the blueberry cream cheese pie. And they're like, okay. So I get up there, I get my order, get set up, I start filming it, take all the pictures, get into it, break open the pie, and it's an apple pie. They gave me an apple pie, and it ruined my review. I should put it up just to be, I reviewed it, but right when I got to that point, I'm like, okay, I should put the review up anyways. I didn't even get to a rating. I got to the point and I went, okay, well, yeah, it was like, halfway through and I'm like, Popeye, you failed me. This is not what I wanted. I didn't even give it a rating. I didn't get that far. I got into it. I broke it open as an apple pie. So, yeah, it sucked. And it was only $3, so and it would have taken me a half hour to go through the drive-through and yell at them and tell me I got the wrong one. So I'm gonna try it another time. Probably when I'll go back, they won't have it anymore. I don't know. Yeah, same here. So I don't know. My Popeyes, I've had bad luck with them, and that one was stupid because I waited for like 20 minutes to go through the drive-through, and they gave me the wrong dang pie. What are you gonna do? They're not real with it there either. So I don't know. Yep, because I wanted to do the buffalo tenders, and they said they didn't have them. And how hard is it to drizzle buffalo sauce over the tenders? They have buffalo sauce, I know they do. But they said, no, we don't have it. Yeah, I think that was part of it. I didn't understand it. I'm like, really? What do you mean you don't have it? No, we don't have it. It wasn't on the menu. Like, man, that's weak, guys. But I've had all kinds of trouble. And if you go on their app, you can get it delivered or you could get it for pickup. It's on the app. So I don't think they know what they have on the menu half the time, so. And like I said, I think they gave me the wrong pie. They didn't even look to see what one it was. They just threw a pie in a box. So, I don't know. They weren't real with it. They don't. But other than that, no, that's not a whole bunch of stuff. I was actually going to go do something maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like I said, after I do my food testing, I gotta see if there's anything out there I can, I don't know, find to do. Might be able to do something local, but I don't know. Have to find out. Yeah, I did. I didn't care for it. Yeah, that one needs a lot of help. I watched the Joker movie. I was kind of bored. I don't know. Superhero movies and me lately, nah. Yeah, he's insane, but I mean, I don't know. Just wasn't all that interesting, this one anyway. So I saw it. I was like, okay. I don't know. Oh, I know what I watched the other day. Man, this was funny. I hadn't seen it in a long time. I watched Strange Brew with Doug and Bob McKenzie. I've been watching it, but I've not been really watching it. I fast forward through most of it. It's not very interesting right now. But yeah, because I watched the Doug and Bob Go to Space. The astronauts, they showed the liftoff of the rocket. Yeah, and it was like Doug and Bob Go to Space, and then I was like, okay, cool. So I had to go watch Doug and Bob McKenzie, Strange Brew, take off, eh, loser. Beauty, eh? Get some beer, eh? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you gotta watch it once in a while. Just go watch the old one. I think it was like from like '83. I don't know. They might have some beer. Space, eh? It was funny. Choo. Take off, Ozer. Yeah, I was back in the old days. SCTV, all that stuff. I was just, I don't know. It's one of those silly ones you watch and you laugh. So, yeah, it was good. Have not seen it for probably 4 or 5 years, I guess. Every once in a while, I go back and watch some of these old ones. Just have a good laugh. Sometimes it comes on some of the channels, cable channels or something, but every once in a while, you got to go back and watch the old classics and just laugh. Take your mind off all the stuff that's going on. Have a good time and laugh. Especially when he drank the whole beer and was stuck in the beer vat. Yeah. Yes, he drank the whole beer and he blew up into like this giant thing. Then he went and put the fire out himself. After he drank all the beer. Put the fire out himself, eh? Yeah, but that was actually pretty cool. I watched the whole rocket launch and the part where they returned the rocket to Earth and all that stuff. That was actually really interesting. I was always like a big space buff. NASA and the space shuttle and all that. Yeah, that's what I said. Kind of get away from all the problems and stuff that's going on. Try not to get into all the news and all the negativity and all the problems, and maybe just get away for a couple hours and something else. Take your mind off all the problems and all the bad stuff that's going on, and they were, like you said, laugh for a little bit. Watch a movie, watch a comedy series, something like that. Take your mind off it for a little while, laugh for a little bit. Get away for a little while. You can't sit there all day and watch all this stuff that yeah, he probably would. Fire. But no, it's not really good right now, so figure out, something that makes you happy. So maybe like a series you enjoyed, or just something that every time you see it or whatever, it makes you laugh. There's certain shows and things like that I'll just have to watch it and it'll start making me laugh for no reason, Like Benny Hill, I'll start watching Benny Hill, and no matter what kind of mood I'm in, no matter what's going on, I start watching Benny Hill and I'll just laugh. Because it's just so funny, so crazy, and he doesn't have to say anything. Yeah, Family Guy. Another one. Family Guy. I mean, the jokes are funny, they're lame and stupid, but or Simpsons, or South Park. Simpsons, yeah, whatever else, cartoons and shows. Sometimes, yeah, you just have to get away a little bit, laugh. That's the big key, laugh. Yeah, my Popeye. But, Mom, of course I want some cheesy poofs. They should have a Cartman versus Beavis battle. Put it down, fart knocker. No, it's my Popeye. Hello. My Popeye. Of course, the singing. Ooh, Kyle's mom's. Yeah, I want to get into that one. Oh, that was too funny. I made that. I made a little video today. It was the Snapchat, and I was singing "Corn in the USA." I don't know. I was an ear of corn, and I was singing "Corn in the USA." Like I said, it's a funny video, makes people laugh, Take your mind off of it. Where else can you be a singing ear of corn? Every once in a while, have some fun, laugh a little, escape from stuff. Some people like to do it different. They like to read, listen to music, watch a TV show. Some people like to color. Sometimes they like to go on walks or work out. I might have listened to it a little bit long time ago. I remember listening to the radio sometimes, and the one station over here used to have, I want to say it was like late night. I don't remember if it was certain days of the week or if it was just late night. They would play the entire album of a comedy album. Be like, Bill Cosby, Red Fox, George Carlin. They would play the whole record, both sides, on the radio. I remember I used to listen to those. I guess it was like maybe it was Richard Pryor too, and it might have been the more tame ones that weren't really bad. But I remember I used to listen to them late at night. It was like a local station. They played both sides of, some of these ones late at night. I want to say it was like on the weekends or something. I don't remember. But yeah, they used to play the record because I used to listen to records when I'd come home at lunchtime. And because my high school was it's literally like 5 minutes from my house. And I would come home for lunch, and I would listen to a record on the radio or something. Nah, well, I don't have a record player anymore, but I would listen to them, and yeah, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, George Carlin, Bill Cosby, some of the other ones like Joe Piscopo, Sam Kinison, Richard Pryor. I used to get the records at my drugstore. They had them in there. You can get them on. They had like a special. They would drill a hole through the record label, or they'd cut it, I guess, to let you know it was on clearance, and that way you couldn't return it for the full refund. And I had a bunch of those other ones, like George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby. I want to say there was a couple other ones. Cheech and Chong, that was the other ones too. Yeah, Cheech and Chong. Listen to those all the time. Let's make a new dope deal. All right. For 2 Quaaludes, answer the following question. Dave's got 3 Quaaludes. He takes 1. How many does he have left? 1, man. Yeah, I don't remember. Dr. Demento, I kind of remember that. We had a show, we had a local radio station here for many years, and they had a local DJ, and he was funny. Maybe most people wouldn't know about him because he was only in the Bay Area at the time. His name was Dr. Don Rose, and he had one of those, the crazy radio shows where he had the bells and the whistles, and he would read the news and the weather and stuff, and he would talk about Sacramento and San Pantyhose, and he played a little kazoo and the sound effects, and he would actually host the Saturday shows like cartoons or movies. Dr. Donald D. Rose. Used to listen to him all the time in the mornings. He was on the AM radio. That was always a funny show. But that was back probably the 70s? Yeah, like 60s, 70s, maybe even into the 80s. And then somewhere along the line he retired, and then eventually found out that he passed away. But like I said, that was probably what? Oh yeah, I like Martin Short. He was okay I liked Ed Grimley better. Very happy to see you, I must say. It's almost time for Wheel of Fortune, I must say. Can I buy a vowel? Yeah, I remember him. That was really before he did the Jiminy Glicks things. Or a little Jackie Roger Jr.'s $100,000 jackpot wad. That was funny. Yeah, back when Saturday Night Live used to be funny. Probably 80s? Yeah, it was a cartoon, but originally it was on the show. But yeah, back in the 80s when they had all the characters, and I remember watching Buckwheat got shot. Buckwheat has been shot. Yeah, it was good, but later it's okay now and then, but yeah, the heyday for me was like late 70s, early 80s, and then it kind of went downhill, and then it picked up again when they put Will Ferrell and those guys on it, and then it kind of went down again. But yeah, like mid 80s with Eddie Murphy and all those guys in there. It was good back then. But yeah, it's not quite like it used to be. Some of them were funny. I remember that Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood, the Joe Piscopo would do some stuff. I actually had the one Joe Piscopo album, New Jersey. That one was funny. Record. And Billy Crystal, I had the Billy Crystal one. You look marvelous. And I have the Eddie Murphy comedy album where he was doing the buckwheat. Enough is enough. Yeah, it does. I mean, it has its good as it has its bads. There for a while, it was getting pretty good, but now it's kind of not as good. I don't know. Uh, yeah, highs and lows. Sometimes they get a good thing going, and then they kind of yeah. There for a little while, it was funny. This last what like a year or two ago, when they had Melissa McCarthy was what's his name the secretary guy Sean Spicer, and she was doing Sean Spicer, and she was yelling at everybody. Those couple ones that she was on were pretty funny. There's a couple other ones that were all right, but yeah, lately, not quite the same. And I watched the last like 3 or 4 that they did, the Saturday Night Live from home. Those were awful. They basically let the people do like a skits from their home. They're awful. The stories were awful. I don't know. They just were not funny at all. But yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll get back on track. Maybe they'll be better. Maybe they'll just go off the air. I don't know. But what are you gonna do? They're trying to do all these ones from home. I didn't even watch it. I couldn't stand to watch this the other night. What was it? Sunday night, I think. It was America's Haircuts from Home. Did you see that one? I mean, that was people got to be bored. Oh, okay. People have got to be bored. They had the haircuts at home. People were showing how to get haircuts at home. If that's the entertainment for the night, we're doomed, man. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it kind of does. I don't know. They need to come up with something new, something fresh. But yeah, it's not haircuts at home. Tell you that. Oh, it was awful. I didn't even watch it. I couldn't stand to watch it. It was like Kelly Osbourne and some other people on there. Haircuts at home. I don't know if I saw that one. I might have saw it, or I might have like fast forwarded through it. I don't remember. There were a couple that were kind of funny, but yeah, most of them are kind of really boring right now. I don't know. It's just not the topic, or they not into the right political stuff. And most of them is just them making fun of Trump for a little bit, and then the rest of them are all kind of dull. Uh, I don't know. They do not have a real variety or topic of stuff right now to talk about. So maybe once things change a little bit, maybe they'll have a little more to discuss, a little more topics. I mean, sometimes there's just not a lot to talk about, and they don't want to be, real controversial. Like they're not going to get into all this stuff that's going on. Want to kind of avoid that kind of negativity, at least on TV, because they don't want to. Sweaty balls, yes. Do you like my sweaty balls? I've made them nice and glistening for you. They're full of oil. That's because I coat them with lots of oil. Yes, your sweaty balls look good. May I try one? Yes, please do. And that's not me saying the words, that's quoting the skit. Just in case anybody has any objections or think that I'm saying anything to anybody, I'm not. No flirting, no nothing to any of the people in here. simply quoting from the Saturday Night Live skit, Sweaty Balls. Just want to make sure that was clarified. Because I do not flirt with people. I don't know why it's seen that I do flirt with anybody. I talk to everybody the same. Yeah. So, do not make advances towards anybody. Talk equally. I talk the same. Talk about the topics that you guys want to talk about. I talk about things that are in the news. That is it. So, hang on a second, guys. I'm going to go get some, get a refill. Be right back. I know that. I know that, and that's what I'm trying to say. It's people hanging out, not talking towards anybody in particular. I'm not flirting with people. I'm not trying to start any relationships. I'm not doing secret meetings. None of that stuff. Simply commenting on people's questions or topics that they want to discuss. And if you want to deem it as flirting or whatever, you're wrong. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. Some people like to create situations that are not there. Now I'm having this one. Actually, this is, I didn't like this one as much. This is Diet Dr. Pepper and cream soda. Not as good as the regular one. I don't know. Paul might be on like a lag. Sometimes his internet's kind of slow. It might take a couple minutes for him to see the question. It happens occasionally, like I notice he's like lagging a couple minutes behind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what did I have? I had hot dogs for dinner. Hot dogs and mac and cheese and beans. That's what I had for dinner. Nothing fancy, and like I said, I had Whopper. I had a Whopper for lunch, and that was it. And then I had this one. No, it wasn't mac. I could have put the mac on the hot dog, I guess, if I wanted to. But I just ate them with the hot dogs. I know they do have some that Mac dogs and all these different kind of hot dogs, like Mac Attack dogs. And one place I wanted to try was a poutine dog. I don't know how that would go. Yeah, sometimes I do too, like a little bit of everything. And do you ever like take a whole bunch of things and like combine leftovers, I guess? Yeah, it's not, because some of those are like what, $3 in the um, regular stores, because it comes with the Velveeta cheese in the packets. So I had like $3-4 for some of those. Doritos aren't bad. Depends on the Dorito. I want to try. I still haven't found the Mountain Dew Doritos. Now I don't know if they're even here or not. And then those the corn Pringles were weird. I have to say, corn Pringles are weird. So yeah, there you go. Corn Pringles. Yeah, sometimes I just have a patty. Like I'll just have a turkey patty or a hamburger patty, no bun. Mac and cheese maybe, or cottage cheese. If I want to eat light, I'll eat like a turkey burger and cottage cheese and maybe like 3-bean salad or something. A nice light dinner. Sometimes you don't want a real heavy thing. You don't want it with the bun and all the lettuce and tomato and all that stuff. You just want something simple, quick patty. Yeah, they're supposed to have some new things. I haven't been to 7-Eleven either. One thing is they're a little bit more expensive there. Everything, yeah, all the chips, the candy, all that stuff is like a little bit more. And I don't know. I don't think I don't even know if you can do the self-serve right now. Remember, you used to get like all the Slurpees and all that stuff by yourself. I don't know if they're letting you. I don't think they let you do that anymore now. I think you only have to get the canned or bottle stuff. I don't think they let you do the fountain drinks anymore, or Slurpee, or the self-serve. I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't been in there. But I remember years ago when you went to 7-Eleven, the clerk had to get the Slurpee for you. You weren't able to do it yourself. They had it behind the counter. They had to pour the Slurpee for you. And I'm wondering if they're still going to do that. I wonder if they're going to do that. Probably not. They're going to have the 7-Eleven free Slurpee day. And I think they already were supposed to have that, but I don't think it happened. It was bring your own glass for Slurpee, and then basically anything that could fit under the nozzle, you could get it for, I don't know, like one price. So you could like fill up a big pitcher, or you could fill up a, like a big pot or something. As long as it fit under the nozzle, you can get Slurpee. Like the super big gulp or the okay, yeah. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe they have that, but yeah, they probably won't let you bring your own cup because they don't want you to bring it in. But yeah, maybe it's just a one-time serve right now. Oh, I haven't gone into the gas stations or any of that stuff. There was one, I want to try it. I keep seeing it when I went to the gas station. Apparently AM/PM has a Tapatio dog. I kind of would want to see that, but I don't know if they're doing that right now, where they pre-make the food and then they put it in the little oven. It sits there all day. don't know. Man, maybe one day I'll look up there just to see, out of curiosity, you know. Yeah, everything's still closed. I don't even know when they're going to be opening any of the lobbies or any of the things to go in for limited service now. They were supposed to open it up, but that got our shelter in place got extended. We were supposed to be off of shelter in place on the 1st, and obviously that didn't happen. They said that the shelter in place was extended until further notice, and then they came up today with the curfew. So yeah, if anything, we're not going to be out of that for a little while, at least. Yeah, it's true. But I don't know. Hopefully they'll get it to a point where they can open some stuff again, because it's bad for the stores. It's bad for the the small merchants and stuff that can't open. And they were actually starting. I found out they were starting to open up the DMV now. I don't know if they are or not. With all this stuff. It's going to be 5 years before it gets back to normal. But to somewhat normal, I don't know. Maybe another couple months. To where they can actually have restaurants open and some of the other businesses, like they said, the gyms, the regular stores, Hey, Curious One. So hopefully they'll get it back to some point, Okay, thanks, Paul. Thanks for dropping in. Always good to see you. Hope you have a good day and stay safe. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. You need to stay safe out there, guys. If anything, stay safe. There's too much craziness going on, and like I said, I don't have any interest in going out there and getting involved in all this, stuff that's going on. Why would you want to go down there in the middle of all these protests and get into the line of fire and, go through all that? It's not worth it. I don't see what point it would be to do that. Fight with the cops, get arrested. It's just dumb. No, they just arrested him. I don't know what part, where they're at on that. I just don't. They brought him in. That's as far as I know. And like I said, that's what all this hubbub is about. They're still protesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they plan for it. Who knows when and if that'll happen? I don't know. I don't know what their agenda is. I just know that it's just kind of sad that all this had to happen because of that, but yep. We are under curfew till Friday. So they put us in curfew today, so cannot go anywhere. No, you don't. That's the thing. I know. I mean, it's going to be a while before they get it into trial and the whole deal. In the meantime, people are losing their minds, and you know. But yeah, like you said, you don't get justice in a week. No speedy trial because even the courts aren't open. Okay. Yeah, they're wow. I can't tell if that's both of them or one of them. I think it's just Tazzy. Yeah, he did. I think it's just Tazzy up there, yeah. Ziggy must be in the other room. Yeah, Tazzy was bugging me earlier, but now he kind of calmed down. Yeah, he's on the couch. Tazzy's up on the... No, there were no cat fights. There's Tazzy. And I guess Ziggy's in the other area. So they're quiet now. I had to go, yeah, I had to go to the store. It was crazy. I had to go get cat food for them today. And I got to the neighborhood market and they had a little bit there, not very much, but I was going to go to the regular Walmart. By the time I got out of there and went to the regular Walmart, it was closed. And the Targets were all closed. And so I actually had to go to a pet food store to get the pet food for them because the Targets and the Walmarts were all closed. So yeah, they decided to, as a precautionary measure, they were going to close the Walmarts and the Targets. Yeah, so that was like this afternoon. They did that, and then they, I don't know, later about 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, they put out the thing and said, yeah. Then they put out the thing that said, okay, you're under curfew at 8 o'clock. You have to be inside. And yeah, so it was a good thing I actually went to go get the food early in the morning because otherwise, you know, might not have been able to get it. Yep, same here. That's what happened. It was funny too because I went over there and I said, okay, I'm like right down the street from the Walmart. I'm going to drive by, and it's like, nah, surprisingly, it was the same price as at Target and Walmart, but it's a little bit out of the way to go to where it is, and they only let 2 people in that store at a time, so yeah. But I don't know, it's more convenient if you go to Target or Walmart because you get other groceries and whatnot. And if I have to go to the pet store, I got to make a special trip down there, and yeah, it's not ideal. Yeah, they would go nuts if I didn't get them some kind of food. They'd be like biting me and everything like that. So at least I got about a week and a half left. So they're good for a little while, and hopefully by then they'll start opening the Targets and the Walmarts again. If they don't burn them down, meantime, I don't know. But yeah, they had to get their food. They had to get their stuff. So yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, they do, man. I mean, they have dry food. They have treats. They have catnip. You know, they're not going hungry. It's just they like their wet food. And like sometimes I'll cook them a chicken. You know, chop up a chicken and give them some of that. Sometimes I'll give them what was it? Ziggy tonight had part of a hot dog. He wanted hot dog. He likes people food. I don't know. He's funny. He ate part of a hot dog. And what was the other day? I gave him some chicken. Yep, hot dogs and mac and cheese. And long time ago, Tazzy likes cherry cheesecake. Ziggy likes popcorn. What else does he like? He loves El Pollo Loco. Uh, hamburger sometimes. I don't know if he eats ice cream. He likes milk. He likes cream cheese, cheese, butter, sour cream, whipped cream, any kind of dairy. He likes that. Like if you have cereal with milk, he wants the milk from the bowl. Yeah, they like shrimp and bacon. They love bacon. I don't know. They're weird cats. What can I say? But I try not to give them much bacon, like little tiny piece, and that's it. But yeah, they're way too spoiled. They always want to get their stuff. They want to get their items or whatever. But they've been fairly good today, so hopefully they'll keep behaving. Yeah, well, it's not really, bacon's not really good for cats. You don't see too much cat food with bacon in it. So it's probably not the best idea to give them bacon, but you know, little tiny piece. Oh yeah, sometimes they eat Doritos and junk food, popcorn. I don't know. Yep. Very strange what they like, I'll tell you that. So, yes, other than that, guys, not a whole lot going on, like I said. All this new stuff that's breaking here, and it's not just me, it's other people I think are having the same thing, so. Yeah. I just hope everybody's being safe. I hope everybody's been, you know, maybe they're not affected. Not everywhere has been affected by this, but I think a lot of people are getting put under curfew. Depends on, I guess, what area you're in. Some of them are worse than others. Certain states do. So, I don't know. You know, some of the ones have not been affected at all, like some of the least populous states, I guess. But yeah, the ones where it was kind of hit bad, I think there was those are the ones that are still in different phases, and still now they're on lockdown. There's been a lot of trouble, a lot of problems. I don't know. Yeah, probably can. But like I said, even if it's a little, you know, tiny little piece, I think that once in a great while, that's okay. But I wouldn't give them like a whole strip of bacon or anything like that. But yeah, just a little tiny piece, I think it's okay. But I wouldn't give them like a pork chop or a, you know, a roast or anything like that. I just give them a little bit of tiny piece of bacon, and you've already cooked the bacon, so. Most of the time when you cook bacon, it's extra crispy, so you know that anything that's in there is like obliterated, I guess. I don't know if you guys are like me. I like my bacon extra crispy. So, yep. Gotta have that crispy bacon. Or I think I actually saw this They used to have that sizzling. Remember that? That was not very good. Sizzle. It's not bacon. It's sizzling. Or was it turkey bacon? That's awful. If you've ever had turkey bacon, yuck. Not a good combo. Or turkey pastrami. Turkey bacon. Yuck. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't either, and I'm not getting anyone, so it doesn't affect me right now. But I don't know what all this stuff that's going on. Who knows what's going to happen? We're kind of at a standstill right now, guys. Because all this stuff that's going on, they're not going to be doing any kind of government processing or anything. They got to deal with all this other stuff, so all that stuff's up in the air now. I don't know. Just stay tuned and hang on. Hopefully, like you said, it will get better. I don't want to say anything, but I don't know. It can't get a whole lot worse. Oh yeah, sometimes you can't get them. Yeah. Just get like a patty. No other thing. Just cook a patty and give them a burger patty, I guess. I have to see what they got. What else? Yeah, eventually one day I'm gonna have to get back to that Walmart market. They had a lot of unique stuff in there. Some of it was kind of expensive, and I actually saw the Skittles. They got new Skittles out. I didn't buy them, but I mean, I don't know if I'm even gonna buy them. They're not worth it. It's not any new flavors. So I don't know. Plus, it was a big bag. They didn't have a small bag, and it would have been like $4 or $4.50 for a bag of Skittles. And I don't know that it's not that unusual. It's a clear or colorless Skittle. Yeah, some people do that. I've seen them do that. Or they'll just get a burger patty, period. No lettuce, no nothing, just burger patty. Or sometimes chicken, maybe. Yeah, it's for Pride. It's for Pride Month, and it's just plain white, colorless Skittles, and all the flavors are the same. They just have no color. And the tag for that is something is like because the only rainbow you should celebrate is the one for Pride or something like that. So yeah, that's all it is just a plain white Skittle. No colors. All the flavors are the same. They just have no color to them. So you're not tasting the rainbow, you're tasting the colorless. I don't know. But yeah, it's like I said, it's not like mystery flavor. It's not like different flavors, sweet or sour, or anything like that. It's just, it has no color. And actually, I did go buy something today. I almost stopped by. It was Burger IM. I don't know anything about it. Oh, really? Yeah, they get noisy sometimes. The other thing is, I didn't. Well, I mean, the thing is they're the same flavor. You just wouldn't know what color you're eating. So, yeah, I mean, it's all the same regular flavors. They just don't have a colored shell. No dye. So I guess they'd still have all the flavors, but you just wouldn't know what one you'd be eating until you bit into it, I guess. I don't know. Are you guys like me? Sometimes, like with M&Ms or with Skittles or something like that, I'll like separate them into colors. Sometimes I got like a little bit of OCD on that. You separate them into colors and groups, and then it's like, okay, I got 5 of these, 6 of these, 7 of these. Okay, I'm gonna eat 1 of these to make it even. I don't know. Sometimes I do that. Weird, kind of weird. Or like, yeah, well, some people do, some people don't. I don't know. Separate them out by color, and then whatever one you have the most of, you eat that first, and then even it out. Yeah, or with jelly beans, or with Skittles, or M&Ms, or Now and Laters, or anything like that. Yeah, that's right. I gotta try that. That's another one I haven't tried. Actual Now and Laters. Well, you do not. You do not. I found that out. What was it? A while back, I actually got some Now and Laters, and this one was interesting. I bought a bag of Now and Laters at the Dollar Tree, and it was supposed to be 3 flavors. Well, I was doing my review. I opened them up, and I went through the whole bag, and they only had 2 of the flavors. There was like a whole bunch of one color, and a little bit of the next one, and none of the other color. So there was like one that was completely missed. And actually, I wrote to the company. I guess it was for I wrote to the company and told them, I just wanted to let them be aware that, I bought the Now and Laters at the Dollar Tree, and just to let them know that one of the flavors wasn't in there, and they have a great product, but that particular one didn't have the one flavor. Well, they wrote me back, and I might still have the letter somewhere here. They wrote me back and they said, occasionally that happens. Sometimes it doesn't get equally distributed, and you will actually miss out a color, and we're sorry for the inconvenience. Then they sent me a coupon for $1 off on one of their products. So basically, because I got it at the Dollar Tree, and I got a free bag of Now and Laters if I bought it at the Dollar Tree. I mean, yeah. It was okay. I mean, it was cool that they did that, but, it would be, it would have been a little nicer if they would have said, hey, sorry for the inconvenience. Here's a couple coupons. But, it is what it is. At least they took the time to answer me and send out a coupon. And one time I wrote away, this was weird. I bought a case of Pepsi. It was Pepsi Max at the time, I think. Now it's 0 sugar. but I got a 12 pack of them, and when I opened up the box, I went to go take one of them out. One of the cans was empty in the case. It was sealed up, but the can itself was empty, and it looked like it had a little tiny pinhole, and I guess all the Pepsi had leaked out. And I wrote to the Pepsi people and said, you know, hey, just want to let you know that this can was empty when I took it out of the case. And then they said, well, could you send us a picture of the can with the label and the batch number and all that stuff? And I showed them the can, how it's still sealed, but it was completely empty. And they got all that information, and they sent me a coupon for a free case. Well, I tossed it out because it was, you know, it was no good, but apparently there had been something that got like a little pinhole or something in there, and I don't know if it happened when they were shipping it or if part of the machine did something. I don't know. But it was one, and they actually sent me a coupon for a whole free case, so that was cool. Because it was only one can in the, all the other ones were okay. It's just weird though that the can was sealed in the case, but it was empty. And I guess that does happen. I've actually seen them on eBay like that, where it was like, you know, defective can, it wasn't full, labels wrong, and a lot of different stuff like that. I don't think they sold for a whole lot, but you know, $2 or $3 maybe for one can. I mean, it could have been worth a little bit, but and it is what it is. But I do notice that sometimes if you do write to these companies, if you find something, you know, either defective or you know, they don't give you very much. Or like one time I was gonna write the company, but I didn't. One time I got a case of blow pops, a bag of blow pops, and it was supposed to be red, white, and blue, and they had no blue. Didn't affect me because I don't really care about blue, but you would have thought out of that whole case, or the whole bag, they'd have like 1 or 2 blues, but they did not. But I'm not a lover of blue flavored candy or drinks as much, so it didn't affect me. I was kind of glad not to have the blue raspberries. I don't care for that flavor. I don't know. Too artificial, doesn't taste quite right. Yeah, actually, In-N-Out's not too bad. I think they actually are pretty good with their customer service. Apparently, Chick-fil-A is supposed to be, was voted the #1 fast food because of their customer service. It just beat out In-N-Out Burger this year as the friendliest or the most liked fast food chain, because apparently they're real good on their customer service and taking care of problems if anything's wrong, I guess. They're really nice about it. Although, and I've had some of the opposite though, where you try to get in touch with them and the corporate says nothing and they don't write you back and they don't care. I've written to some companies and I got no response at all from them. So I'm like, okay, well, oh well. I've had that. Popeyes is one of the ones that's. Popeyes is horrible as far as their customer, I don't know, customer service, and then the corporate getting in contact with you. They're just, they don't really care. They're not really important. And some of the ones I've dealt with actually have pretty good customer service, so I have to say that. I know I have to give a shout out to Ray's. have to give a shout out to the Rays people. They really came through, man. They gave me a great deal on that last order that I got, man. I got Rays for days now. I don't know why they sent me all those extra sodas. I got a case of 20 sodas now. 20 energy drinks. And I didn't even order that many. I don't know. I guess they just threw them in for free. I didn't think I was going to get that many, but I did. I got a pack in there. What happened was they offered me a deal. They offered me a deal of an ambassador pack, and it was originally for $11. It was for $11. It was a 4 drinks, and then those a bunch of those powder packets. It was like about eight different powder packs. The Hypersleep, the Broken Arrow, a couple of those, and it was four of the drinks, and then that bunch of samples of the powder for $11.75. And I had that $10 gift card. So I played that to the $10 gift card. So then originally it was going to be 4 energy drinks and all that samples. Good night, Vegas doll. Yeah, 4. It was going to be 4 in the sample, and then they let you double up for another $10 or $9.95. So I was going to get another 4 drinks. So I was going to get 8 drinks and all the 8 drinks and all those powders. And I'm like, okay, so, and I had $10 off, so it was $11.70, right? And I figured, okay, I'm getting 8 drinks and I'm getting all that powder, and it's cool. Well, I got my case the other day, and I put the picture up on Instagram. I got 20, they sent me like extra drinks. They sent me an extra case of 12 extra drinks. So I got a total of 20 cans and all that powder packet, and it was $11.70. It was a giant box. So I guess they threw in an extra 12 pack of assorted flavors. So I've got every flavor. Yeah, 20 cans of all of them, and I got hey Roxanne. It was an assorted 12 pack. I got like 3 of the Galaxy Burst, 3 of the Voodoo, 2 of the purple bubble gum, 2 of the all the other ones, and I got 1 Apollo and 1 Freeze, Phantom Freeze. All the rest I got 2, and then some of those ones I got 3 of them. So they like just totally sent out extra 12 in my order. So, and I wasn't expecting it. So yeah, they hooked me up, man. I got 2 whole cases. Yeah, 2 watermelon frost. Yeah, 2 watermelon frost, 2 purple bubblegum, 2 mango guava, 2 strawberry coladas, 2 gummy worms, 2 I forget the other flavors, but everything I got. Apollo and Phantom Freeze, I only got 1. Everything else I got 2, and the Voodoo and the Galaxy Burst, I got 3 of them. So, yeah, I got a lot. And I ordered it, and I got another $10 gift card for ordering that. So, I got another $10 I could use on another order. So, no, I don't think they did it in error. I think they just threw them in. I don't know. They gave me extra. because it was even the shipping thing wasn't quite right. Because I looked on the shipping, I looked on that shipping manifest, and it was like, okay, they listed it all out. Yeah, it wasn't even. It was just me goofing around. But yeah, it was cool that they gave me all that extra Ray's energy drink. So I'll have to check out the. Plus, I still had another 8 from before. I ordered what I got with that popcorn. So I had another 8 of those. So I got 20 plus I had 8. Now I'm done. I drank 2, so I got 26 cans now. Well, keep me going for a while. And the thing was, is that was a one-time offer, and that was because I was an ambassador, and I had the ambassador code. And no, they're in the garage. Still got them just in the boxes in the garage, and a little bit at a time. Maybe 1 or 2 a week. But yeah, that was cool. I mean, I was like totally stoked. All of a sudden I saw the box, and it's like this giant box. I'm like, dang, man. So yeah, and then I'm gonna have to try that powder that they gave me. It was like the sleep aid one, and then there's one that's like a workout thing, and then there's another one that's like a sour gummy. Hey, Honeybee X. And one's the sour gummy worm powder. You make your own drink out of it. It's called the On the Go. Well, welcome in. So yeah, I got the whole case out there. I'm gonna have to try those. Try some of those ones. I don't want to try the sleep aid, because if I do that, I'll have to go to sleep. So one night one of the nights maybe I'm not gonna be doing the live stream. I'll try the sleep packet and see if it helps me get to sleep. No, not on the stream. Like I said, one night I'm not gonna be doing a live stream, I'll try the thing before I go to bed and see if it helps me fall asleep, or I don't know. It's supposed to relax you, or I don't know. But yeah, they had some weird ones. One's like cinnamon swirl, one's like lemon ice, one's berry. I don't know. All different kind of stuff. So I do have to try those. No, I saw something about he's got a game show now. Gronk has got some kind of game show now. I just saw it on one of the stations. He's got like a, I don't even know what it's called. I can't remember the name of it. So some game show that he's got. He's the host. So, want to go check it out? Go check it out. Or you could watch, what was it, Haircut Night at Home? That was stupid. I didn't even watch it. It was so stupid I couldn't even watch it. It was, yeah, like Kelly Osbourne and some of these other people learning to have haircuts at home. And if you're going to be that bored that you want to watch people getting haircuts at home, wow, man, you got to be really bored to watch that. I mean, occasionally I'll get bored and there's nothing on, and I'll find something, some weird show or something like that, or whatever. But yeah, that's a haircut show. Oof. That's almost like having to watch golf or something, you know? Like you're so bad that let's watch golf. Or I used to watch, sometimes it was weird watching like ESPN or ESPN2, and they'd have like the lumberjack competition or World's Strongest Man. Those were kind of interesting. Watching them, pull a fire truck with their teeth and uh, chug boulders up over fences and walk with a Volkswagen on their shoulders. I mean, those were kind of entertaining, but yeah, if you're gonna watch the lumberjack and the strongman competitions and all that stuff, it's like, okay, well, yep, not a lot on there. Yeah, but sometimes they have the weird stuff. Yeah, strongman and or like some of them on like their ESPN, like darts, pool, darts, curling. What else do they have? Yeah, just weird stuff. And if you're watching dart competition or something strange like that, I don't know. I guess that's when nothing's on. It's like, okay, go through however many channels you have, and you end up on that. Okay. Yeah, usually I could find some movie or I don't know, cartoons or something. Occupy the time. And apparently there's a new channel, and I kind of got a not like really a preview, but advanced early access, I guess is what it is. It's called Peacock. NBC. It's NBC's streaming service. Comes with, well, if you have cable, it's supposed to come with all the different cable starting in July. But my cable system's got it. I got like early access, so I was able to go and watch some of the NBC stuff, shows from the past, exclusive stuff. Like, what was I watching? Carol Burnett show and a couple other ones. So you can watch that. I guess in July it's going to be on like all the streaming service, depending on what kind of cable. If you got, if you got the dish, if you got the cable, if you've got AT&T, whatever service you guys have. Some people don't even have that. They just go with Netflix or Hulu or something like that. Everybody's a little different on how they're doing. A lot of people, yeah, they're doing away with the cable. They're doing away with all that stuff. It just depends on, I guess, what you guys have. Some people don't even have a TV, so they just watch off of their computer or streaming services or whatever. Netflix. So yeah, there's always something out there. So, yep. Well, one of these days, I'm gonna have to look up some good stuff to watch. And so anyways, trying to get this straightened out. Put these away for another time. I'll have to review these later. Because if I drink these now, I'll never get to sleep. The energy drinks, I'll never go to sleep if I drink these. What did I find? I found some C4 ones too. And there's smaller ones. See, because I got this one. So I got these ones. These are like the regular C4, but when I was at Walmart, I found some smaller ones. What are these, like 16 ounces? I think the ones I got are like 12 ounce. They're smaller cans. They were only like $1.28, $1.38, something like that. Whenever I go to that Walmart market, they have weird prices on there's like some weird amount. It's like $1.12, $1.62, $1.84. It's not like, $2 or $2.50 or something like that. Some odd number. Yeah, $2.16. I don't know if it's like a bottom line. That's what they offered as. I don't know. Looking to see if they had any new chips or things like that. Didn't see too much of that. I was also looking for energy drinks. Hang on a second, guys. I'll show you what I got. It's over here. Yeah, what did I get from here? I had to get a couple. I got a couple things from the. All right, I have to go there and get this one all the time. This is a Munch. I've done this before. It's like peanut brittle. Get that, and then I got. Oh yeah, let's go try these ones. They're weird. Dragon gummies. It's kind of different. Totally awesome dragon gummies. Strawberry Blaze, Blue Raspberry Storm, Grape Viper, and Watermelon Astro. So, gummies. What else did I get? Found some weird cup of noodles. This is hot chicken. Kind of weird. And then I got these. I already tried these. I already tried this one in the full size. How much are these? 12 ounces, yeah. This is the C4, the frozen bombsicle. I already did a review on these, but these are like 12 ounce. The other one's 16. But these ones are different flavors. I haven't seen these before. C4 Super Brain. Cotton candy. C4 Super Brain cotton candy one. That's different. And then this one is peach mango nectar. Super brain. So that's the other one I got. Those were the only 3 flavors that they had in there. These were like $1, what, $1.18, $1.28, something like that. So yeah, different. Yeah, I got it on that. So yeah. Well, anyway, that's what I got for that one. So yeah, I had a good time today. Found a lot of cool stuff. Got a bunch of stuff for reviews. I got cat food and all that. So I will work on those sometime soon. But at least it kept me occupied. Every once in a while, I'd like to go to that the Walmart market, just because they do get weird items and new items. Some things that they don't have at the regular Walmart. And it's not just drink items or stuff. So sometimes it's like the cereals that they say are like, Walmart exclusive. And they don't always have it at my Walmart. Or like, I was looking to see if there was supposed to be something else that was Walmart exclusive. And I heard there is a pineapple Pepsi. I didn't see it there, but there's supposed to be a pineapple Pepsi, like in those tall, skinny cans. Like they had that one, the mango, they came out with a bunch of them. Mango, it was lime, and I think the other one was cherry or something like that. They came out with, the 3 flavors of Pepsi in those tallest, because they came out with the Diet Coke at the same time. It was like the mango, the ginger, lime. Then they came out with the other ones, the blueberry acai and the strawberry guava. So they came out with a whole bunch of them. So apparently there's a new one, a pineapple. I haven't seen it in the stores yet. Maybe it's brand new. I don't know. I'll have to look. Another one I'll have to look for it. And I think that might be like one of those Walmart exclusives. They have it for the first week or 2 or month, and then it'll hit the regular stores. Or it might be at like a 7-Eleven or somewhere like that. But they're always coming out with something different. And I to tell you the truth, I made my own. Hey Harden, I made my own pineapple Pepsi. I made that one a little while ago, where I took a can of Pepsi and I mixed it with the Fanta pineapple, and basically made my own Pepsi pineapple. So pretty much close to what it was, because I remember Japan came out with a Pepsi pineapple, and I wanted to see if I could create my own, and I did. Plus now I found out if you put Jolly Rancher if you take a Jolly Rancher, you put it in a soda, or you put it in a something, you can make your own flavors now. Sprite. It wasn't bad. But yeah, if you get the Jolly Rancher, you just dissolve one of the flavors in a Coke. Like I have cinnamon. I made my own cinnamon Coke. Or you put like strawberry, and you could put strawberry in like Sprite. Make strawberry Sprite. Peach and one. You got the peach, the strawberry, cherry, grape. Yeah, all the different. They actually have one that's got pineapple. mountain berry, all this. Yeah, I mean, all the different ones that come in them variety packs, or you could put cinnamon in it. You could have cinnamon Coke, cinnamon Pepsi. You could have cinnamon Sprite. They did the cinnamon Pepsi and the cinnamon Coke at Christmas time. They did that one. And yeah, you just put a Jolly Rancher, let it dissolve, and you basically get the same thing. Because all the Jolly Rancher is the flavoring and syrup in hard candy form, and then once it dissolves, you get the flavor of whatever it is. Same thing like they do at Sonic, you know, when you can get a pump of a flavoring. You know, you can mix and match them. It's got like, yeah, grape, cherry, lime, whatever. And you know, a lot of people will add multiple flavors to it. That just makes it extra sweet. I don't know. Haven't done that for a while. I do not go to Sonic all that often. So anyway, but that's one thing you can do if you get a Jolly Rancher, throw it in. Or you could probably even put a Lifesaver in there too. Or you could do like a Red Hot. Red Hot's in there, make cinnamon. I don't know, lollipop, maybe Skittles. That's the other thing you could do. Put Skittles in there. Dissolve a Skittles in a soda. Lemon, cherry, lime, all that. Same thing. Interesting though. I wouldn't do it with like chocolate though, like an M&M. I don't think that would go well. And I wouldn't do Pop Rocks with soda. Remember they used to say that that's how Mikey died? He drank Pepsi and a Pop Rocks and he exploded. That was like a rumor going around. Yeah, they do. But if you put the Jolly Rancher and let it dissolve, it usually does pretty good. At least the carbonation kind of helps melt the whatever flavor it is. Yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, you know, the Pop Rocks now are nothing like they used to be. They were a lot more concentrated back in the old days. I think they toned them back. Yeah, I think they really have. When they very first came out, they were like big chunks and they were very carbonated and they used to pop and fizz real bad. And now they're kind of like, man, not half as bad as it used to be. They used to have another one called Cosmic Candy too, which was like Pop Rocks. But I think they stopped making that one. It was like, you know, a knockoff of it. And they used to have, a long time ago, Fizzies. Fizzies, and it was like a tablet that you would put in there. Okay. Have a good one, Outlaws. Thanks for dropping by. I will be live Tuesday and probably Wednesday. I'll have to see. One if not both. So we'll see. Yeah, good night. But they used to have those ones, they were called fizzy tablets, and you would put them in like either water or sometimes you could put them in milk, and it was like Alka-Seltzer, but it was like flavored like root beer or like cherry or something, and you drop the things and it would fizz up and then it would make whatever flavor it was in there. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I tried them a long time ago. fizzy tablets or whatever they want to call them. I also tried one, and I don't think they do these anymore. When I was doing Weight Watchers, they used to have these straws. Oh yeah, they used to have these straws, and they had like pellets of like, it wasn't chocolate, they were like carob, and you would take these straws and you would get like milk, and you would drink the milk through there, and it would infuse into these carob pellets, I guess, and it'd be like sort of be like chocolate milk without the calories. I don't think they. Yeah, Pack-a-Set Fizz. I kind of remember that. You know what? I saw a new one, and it was called. Oh my God, what is it called? Look it up. It's called Smart Cups. Smart Cups. It is a new technology, and it is 3D printed flavoring for your cup. And you pour water in it, and it infuses the flavor. Hey, Salta. But it's called 3D print. It's called Smart Cup. And I've been looking at that. I was trying to see it, but it's kind of expensive for like a bag of one flavor. It was really weird. It was like berry, and then you pour water into it, and then I guess it's printed in the bottom of this cup with 3D edible ink, I guess. And it gives flavor to whatever it is you got. Really weird. I don't know if it's actual cups or if it's just like a little like film tablet that you put on the bottom of a cup. I don't know. And I saw some weird other drinks too. One's called Wonder Drink. That's got kombucha. One's called Ugly Drink. It's not an edible cup. It's just a printed flavoring. They guess they use it with a 3D printer. And it prints the flavor somehow with edible ink. I don't know. But they had Bird Brain energy drink. They have Rowdy energy drink. They have Smart Cups. The Ugly Drink. They've got Wonder Drink. There's a whole lot of them I've been seeing out there that I've been trying to keep track of. Goat Fuel. They got one called Goat Fuel. But they're kind of expensive. They want for like a sample pack of the one, like the Goat Fuel, you have to buy like a 12-pack. Okay. So, yeah, it's some of these things, they want you to try them, but they want you to pay for a sample pack, and it's like $30. I'm not paying $30 to try it. I want to try one. I don't want to try 12. But I guess that's what they're trying to do. That's why a lot of these things, that's why I try to find a good deal. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, how are you going to know if you like it or not? I don't want to try 12 of them. I want to try one of them. See if I like it. If I like it, I'll buy more. If I don't, I'm not going to invest 30, 40 bucks and find out, it's a piece of crap. And I want my money back, Well, some of them actually do that. They not that a free sample, but you just pay for shipping. Yeah. That's the cool part. If you can get someone that will send you out a sample either of one or all of their flavors for just the shipping cost, that's the kind of company that I like. That's how I got into the Rays thing. They sent me an offer and said, try a sample of 4, and all you have to do is pay the shipping. And it was like, it was like $8 for 4 flavors. Yeah, I remember that. You could sign up for they still have, occasionally they'll have it. You get like soap samples. And sometimes it'd be like soap and I actually got a sample of it wasn't NutraSweet, but it was some kind of sweetener, like a packet of that. Yeah, sometimes they'll have other things like like I don't know. They've got different things you could send away for, and then a lot of times they'll have a coupon. That wasn't Splenda. I think it's called I don't know if it's stevia or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. I got it somewhere around here. I sent away for it. It was just a free little. It's like one little tiny packet. It was free. You sign up on the website. They send it to you. Some of them, yeah, they just send you little free samples. They used to always get that. Sometimes you'd get in the mail. You wouldn't even ask for it. It'd be like dishwashing powder or laundry soap, bounce, like you get a bounce dryer sheet, stuff like that. You can sign away for a lot of free samples and stuff. They don't do that much anymore. But I remember, yeah, you could always send away for a free sample. So here, try this free sample. And they'll just send it out. And actually there for a while I was sending out, Pillsbury had a calendar that you can get every year for free. And I guess they kind of stopped doing that. Now you can sign up to win a free calendar, and they only give away so many, and I don't think I wasn't able to get one this last year. It's not something you can order, not something you get for free. I don't know. I guess they kind of cut back on however many they print. Yeah, it's probably stevia, I think is what it was. I don't know. I've tried some of the ones. I've tried stevia. I've tried Splenda. I've tried, was that Sugar in the Raw? A couple other ones out there that they have. I mean, they got Sweet and Low, Equal. They always come out with some new strange flavor. And today I wanted to actually try it, but I don't know. I was kind of hesitant because I went to that Indian store and they had Indian sugar. And I don't know what that would have been, but it was kind of weird looking. It was like in a bag and it was like big giant crystals, and I don't know what I would use it for. That's the thing. Maybe I put it in my chai tea, or I don't know. Hey Zig, what you doing? Woke up, huh? He woke up. So but yeah, every once in a while they would have samples, or you could go to a website, send you a free sample of something. There was actually one thing I was on, but you had to keep going back and doing surveys and keep active. Sometimes you were given like either coupons, or they would send you a free like sample of something. Like one time it was like I got a box of cereal, and one time I got like things for frozen French fries, and there were some other ones I got that I tried. One was like hair dye, and one was like hair conditioner. What else did I get? That was some kind of coffee pods. Yeah, there was a lot of these weird things, and then, but I was in it for a while, and then I stopped going to it because I kept having to do these online surveys to stay active, and it's like got kind of monotonous, and I just didn't do do anything, and they didn't give you very often. They didn't qualify you for anything. So yeah, kind of got out of. There's always these things that say, fill out these surveys for free samples, and you got to go through like 100 different hoops and try all these different surveys, and then they want you to sign up for like an offer for like a magazine, or you have to play a game and get to a certain level. And then once you complete these offers, then you get a free sample. And it's like, I don't want to go through all that. After about the 15th survey thing that I got to go in, I just get tired of it. Then you get on all these spam mail lists, and I don't know. It's not worth it. Virtually it says, get a free Tide sample. Then you got to go through all these screens and everything and surveys. Do you want to save money on car insurance? Do you want to have a lower interest rate on your home loan? Do you want to have low cost medical insurance? Do you need a low cost auto mechanic? Are you looking to put solar into your house? Just all these things. I don't need to know all that, so yeah, I usually just end up clicking off of them. Yeah, never got one of those things where you cashed them in all the time, all the way through. Hi, Ziggy. Hi, Zig. What you doing? Oh. Where you going? Bye. Bye, Ziggy. Okay. He's done. Yeah, he got his pets for his night. What time is it? Oh, it's only 4 o'clock. So yeah, that's been pretty much what's going on here. I hope everybody's been okay where you're at. Everybody's nice and safe, and hopefully there's not a lot of stuff going on where you're at. It's been fairly quiet here, although the last couple of days, yeah, they had supposedly there was going to be some protests or whatever, but I don't know that it happened. But they're taking the precautions. They're blocking off roads and closing stores, but fortunately it hadn't got out here yet. But if you guys are in the areas that have been affected, I hope it hasn't got to you guys, and I hope everybody's been staying safe and staying indoors, and I don't know. But yeah, it has been crazy last couple days, so everybody needs to stay safe, stay indoors, and we'll get through it, hopefully. I know it seems like that's not possible right now, but it's got to die down. So everybody needs to stay indoors, stay safe, stay out of the line of fire, I guess. And like I said, I know everybody's been seeing all the craziness that's going on and all the reports and all that stuff. And like I said, I've been trying to stay away from all that. Watching movies, looking at other things, to keep my mind off all the craziness and stay out of the hubbub and all that. So hopefully you guys have too. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta do something and take your mind off all the stuff that's going on. Like I said, even if it's like listening to music, watching a movie, reading a book, it's just kind of escaping from all the craziness and stuff. And like they were saying earlier, you need to find something that helps make you laugh. Right now you need a little bit of humor, a little bit of brightness in the day, the things that are going wrong. And hopefully, when you guys come in my channel, I make you guys laugh, give you guys a cool place to hang out, you know, help you get through it. I've been trying to do my best to just kind of be a mellow, you know, place and just hang out where people can just come in here and talk. No drama, no pressure, no arguments, nothing like that. So I hope you guys have been enjoying it, and I hope everybody's doing well. And I'll probably be back tomorrow, provided everything goes well. And like I said, I have to go to my I have to go to a food testing tomorrow afternoon, so I'll have to see how that goes, and then I'll probably go later at night. And I gotta still work on a couple of reviews. I gotta catch up on that. Getting behind on those. Haven't found too much new stuff to review, so I'll have to see what's coming up. Maybe I could find something else to review. Like I said, the other day I was gonna try the Popeyes, but they claimed they didn't have it, so I don't know. But buffer. Alright, yeah, I think I buffered there for a minute. Not that anybody noticed, I guess. I don't know. I've been seeing this happen a lot. YouTube kind of buffers, or this lag, and a lot of people said that the stream has been lagging. Sometimes they'll be up to 5 minutes behind. But who knows? But anyways, I think I'll have to see about getting a little bit of sleep here. It's already kind of late. And I've been going for most of the day today. Today, like I said, I got out. I got to a lot of different places and did a lot of stuff. So hopefully get a little bit of sleep. And I'll be back tomorrow night, guys. So I hope everybody has a great day. Stays inside, stays safe, and do what you got to do, I guess. So thank you for coming out tonight. Thank for joining me and hanging out on the stream. So I'll be back tomorrow, and I hope everybody has a great day. And like I said, stay in, stay safe, and find something good to do. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up, and then I'm gonna get a little bit of sleep, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night. All right, guys. So, good night, everyone, and I'll catch you tomorrow.